I just did 2 commissions, and now I'm ready to meet God. Yay! So today we're gonna be hunting down the Geo Archon bitch, and yeah, we're gonna have a fabulous time. You know, we're just gonna say hi to Zhongli. Hello?
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
I'm looking for an annoying Archon. Well, we don't know if he's an Archon. Shush, shush, shush. But we're looking for a guy who is likely the Geo Archon.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Is that the bank that I need to go to deposit Child's money so I can take his money? I hope it is, because I really need to do that. I am broke.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui?
Yeah, it's that bank, yeah.
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House.
Yeah, and he didn't even help us, the bitch.
Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
He probably just wants to say hi to everyone, just like, you know, hello there, hello, hello, hello. Also, what the fuck were you thinking? You're trying to beat up a fucking child? Okay. The Traveler is like hundreds of years old. But technically, we look like a fucking child.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
We look like a fucking child. No. Better, we look like a teenager. There you go. See, we look like a fucking teenager. I actually don't know which one I need to use for the Northland Bank. Is it this one? No, it is not. Is it?
Join the adventurers.
I need to go up there. Fuck. Wait, could I just... Is there stairs up there? There is stairs up there. I'm going that way then. Fuck you. As you see, I am struggling with directions. This is why I don't like Liyue. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Hello? Boop. Yeah, we found it. I hate directions in Liyue. Liyue directions are the worst fucking thing. Oh?
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
La Signora! My girl! Okay, you beat up Venti, but my girl! Damn, I didn't know we were gonna see her in Liyue. Hi, honey! Child's not happy, though. The husbands are talking to La Signora.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
I love her voice. Oh my god, she's giving such villainess personality. I adore that. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hello.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the harbingers?
Can I just say, I was looking for Zhongli and I wanted to deposit some money. Well, not deposit. That's the wrong word. I just realized that now. I want to exchange currency. You know, because I am broke. So, can you Fatui members just back off so I can do my own shit?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the City of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
City of Bards? That's a joke to Venti, isn't it? Fucking hell, it's Mondstadt, bitch.
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Do we officially consider Venti our friend? Do we? I guess so.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Child, we're having a divorce. I'm going through a divorce arc with Child. Mate, you almost fucking destroyed Liyue, and I complimented you on in your battle. I complimented your looks. And now we're in a divorce arc. Child, how fucking dare you?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Did you? Nah, it's Child.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally.
To be honest, I believe that.
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
Which was a great fight, and I whooped your ass. Thank you for reminding me. I completely destroyed you. After healing.
Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Signor and Zhongli?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What? Zhongli, what's this about an agreement? He's not gonna hand over his Gnosis, right? No, why would he? What? Agreement?
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
What? Zhongli. No. No. What are you doing?
How sanctimonious.
What?
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to
That's
the
my
Fatui?
question.
I
What?
do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
What? What's this contract? What? You can't be seriously handing over your Gnosis. Zhongli! What? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyric goes into an uproar.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
What? What?
Wait, what?
Zhongli, honey, I helped you purchasing items. What? I helped you with your ceremony. What are you doing?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
You better start fucking explaining, bitch.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years.
Fucking hell.
It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the
He's
Adepti.
fucking old.
Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come, until one drizzly day, As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day."
Yeah, that's what usually happens.
I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Well, I don't know the duties of an Archon, mate, so I cannot help you with that. You're gonna have to theorize yourself, but I don't know. What are duties of Archons?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So you orchestrated everything. Is that what I'm understanding here? You orchestrate everything. The fight between the Adepti and the Liyue Xing... I can't fucking say it. You... So were you satisfied with the final?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for.
Okay, I will say this. Fucking orchestrate everything. Fucking unbelievable. But he had good reasoning behind the manipulation and the orchestrating of everything. Fucking hell, Zhongli. Fuck.
Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people.
They were about to destroy Liyue as well. So they were prepared to attack Liyue, so...
Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child.
So this was planned with the help of the Tsuritsa, the Cryo-Archon. What the fuck?
This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler.
So basically, the Cryo-Archon basically helped Zhongli. They had an arrangement. They had a contract. Because it seems like the Cryo-Archon helped Zhongli in the manner. Oh my god.
All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing.
Qixing, that's the word.
I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
Well,
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
oh, child.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
We were both equally fooled.
Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
True. Child, I don't think you're going to be allowed in Liyue for a while, mate. I'm going to be honest. Wait, does anybody actually know that Child did this? I don't think when we were doing the battle that it was mentioned by anybody else that Child was the main antagonist for everything. So, wait. So there is a chance that no one else knows that Child was behind everything. Okay, not everything, but catalyst to everything.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
The Tsaritsa.
Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Jiggle physics. Jiggle physics.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Jiggle physics. I'd like to know what the Cryo-Archon offered you.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Ooh, a mystery. A mystery. Well, the Tsaritsa basically just got the... Okay, so the Tsaritsa has two Gnosises. She has the Animo Gnosis and the Geo Gnosis. So she's basically gotten rid of two potentially future enemies if things go badly. Which, very, very good move. So, whatever she bargained with Morax, Zhongli, has to be something important. Because she will greatly benefit from this. So, Zhongli must benefit from this as well. As he said, a good trade is a fair trade. So, has to be something important to Zhongli. Can I not? No? God damn it. I want to exchange my currency. God damn it. I need the money. I'm broke. Wait, are all the Fatui gone then? Am I not going to be able to exchange my money? Wait, hang on.
Today's the day of the rite of party. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
I'm going to the rite of parting. Oh. I'm not going to get my money, am I? Look, guys. Ignore my money up there. Where's the bag? There's the bag. God damn it. Why are you glitching now? Ghost child, shut up. That's a lot of information. I will say that's a lot of information to take in. I will definitely say that. A lot of information to take in there. Hello.
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything.
Thank you.
There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Yeah, child's not allowed to lead away anymore. God dang it.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Yeah. I'm sorry, child. Looks like you're right.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed.
Hello, guard person.
I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel.
God damn, child.
Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Notifications. Alright. Hello, I'm here to listen to announcement. Hello? I want a cutscene, please.
Hear ye all! The Chi sings words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
They don't look interested at all, my dude. Look at them. They don't look interested at all.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chi Sing's announcement said.
They said that Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot.
Honestly, Paimon, they have to save face at the end of the day. If they can't find the murderer, then they're gonna have to come up with some bullshit.
Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
It's a possibility, I will admit.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Let's go! We got a celebration.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are there speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Madam Ping, Madam Ping.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Don't look this way. We're nothing. We are just a simple boy looking for his twin. We're fine.
Traveler.
Oh.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
Okay, that's a fucking lie. That's a lie. I had a lot of assistance.
So young.
God damn
The
it.
Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
No. Please, give me nothing. I'm just a simple lad. I don't deserve anything.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
The voice of our dude. I guess that's worthy. That is worthy.
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
I honestly think
A cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite? There's much that remains to be done.
I will say that he could have asked for a better way to find his sister, but hey, I'm not gonna judge Soba.
Why you? Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless? If you were
Both.
looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
See? Wanted posters aren't really the best, but you know what? It's Zhongli, honey. He's come to his own rites of parting. Zhongli?
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Oh my god, Zhongli. You better have some money on you, boy.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
Yeah, because you're a fucking pain, mate.
You're right. I do like the Mora.
But why would Morax lack Mora? It's literally part of your name.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
That's very honorable of you, Zhongli.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my...
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Paimon! Paimon, honey! They have to go... Fucking hell. Cutthroat this little thing is.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
It's money at the end of the day, Zhongli.
In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey, even though you masterminded everything.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
What do you mean closed?
Yes, the nation has been closed by order of its deity.
Ooh, okay.
The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
When did we hear about that?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year.
Paimon? You went to Inazuma?
Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
Hang on. Paimon went to Inazuma? Before meeting us? What? I feel like that's something we need to address.
It's because of visions.
Why visions?
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power.
Oh. Oh, I see where this is going now.
But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
However.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes, it was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
Honestly, that just gave me chills just now. Why? What?
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
Fucking giving me chills is what that is.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heavenly principles?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Okay, guys, it's time to quiz him. Let's go.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead.
Yeah, okay.
I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
Oh my god, Zhongli.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
I want to ask about Child last.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti. Could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been...
Kuching?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Now, about Mora.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
That doesn't sound good.
We're all about to run out of Mora. The world is coming to an end.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Zhongli, you're an ass.
Did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common sense idea.
Zhongli,
It's a shame.
you motherfucker.
What's a shame?
He didn't.
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Child?
Yeah, about that. Before the Chising made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Chising from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now.
Yeah.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
I think that's everything. You owe me a meal.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this
Fuck
closed
you.
nation.
He's not gonna give me a meal. That's all I need to know. You're not gonna give me a meal. We have completed Leeway! Fuck yeah! A teapot to call home. The Jade Chamber's rising. Dainsleif. Who's Dainsleif? So many Archon quests. Go to the lower levels of the chasm, Leeway Harbor, and Jade Chamber. We have 4 beautiful Archon quests. So, it looks like we're going to have to complete these in order, which is going to be fun. There's a story quest. Where's my Geo monkey? There you are. Yeah, I had to turn him to Geo because I needed it. Look at all that rewards. Thank you. And we're not gonna Archon quest. Yeah, we're not gonna get any of that. Oh, and we can actually start this. Some events. Yeah, there isn't really much time remaining. Unfortunately. But that's it. Oh yeah, the teapot quest. And this. What was I missing? Oh, these are world quests. Oh, Dainsleif. Okay. I'm gonna be bothered by a fucking thing, am I? Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's Leeway done, guys. We're probably not gonna do Inazuma for a while, but that's Leeway. Oh my god. So many emotions. So many emotions. Yeah, I got 2 of those now. I think I opened all of the shrines in Mondstadt, so I don't know what to do with these. You know what? Since we're probably gonna leave Leeway. Well, we're not gonna leave Leeway. We still have quests in Leeway. But we're gonna leave a good portion of Leeway now. We sorted out the Zhongli stuff. We did the big Archon quest. So So I think it's only fair that we give the Geoculus back. See, it's not a grand thing because I haven't done shit. But yeah. So, we would have to start with the Jade Chamber. And then we're going to need to go through all of these. But I know that people are probably going to be wanting me to do the Danes Live quest. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of quests that I think some of you guys would like to watch me play. So, yeah. So I will do them. But for now, that is the end of Leeway. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And see you guys next time. Goodbye!